and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway from Cincinnati.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20. Decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Gun. Stop.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. How about this? Joe Mixon. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 82 yards. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, it's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because when you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and it gives you a little added pep.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They start the drive with Cook. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They run it again with Cook. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
It was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Breaks through the contact. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Slot man moves right. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third-down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside, but he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 89 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. 2nd down and 3. Burrow will throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Past the 20. And all the way in for the Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but takes it all the way into the end zone.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. Touchdown, Bengals! Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? We're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens. Although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control. control of this game.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. This in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to, or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he's free at the 35. Touchdown! Jamar Chase. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals continue to pull away here this first half.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
And you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
First down, Bills.
Allen going to change the look here. On 1st and 10, Allen. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Buffalo.
To the air, Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Tackled there by Jordan Battle. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, let's go, man. Take it to him. All right, here we go. Come on, let's play like a team.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Cook again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the
of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Allen going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And a big loss here as he's taken down. How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Allen. Going deep for Diggs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Bengals will get the football back.
4th down, and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise, but how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They begin with a run by Mixon.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals open the lead up to 34-0. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, some strong running. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chidobe with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals have taken a 6-touchdown lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game,